Testing, testing, testing. We have sound, we have audio, and we have two people here, Beans Got Game and Capivara. Thank you for joining us, my friends. I will be spreading the link here on the live stream, and hopefully more people will join us. Today may be the last live stream of the year. I'm not entirely sure yet, depends on how the day will be tomorrow, but we are live, my friends. We are live. Let me post this on SaGa Wiki Discord as well. Just had my lunch. Permanent Bennett is here as well, saying poop like always. How are you, my friend? How are all of you? I just made a video about Magnate and posted a video. I need to run Strong Squad first because, my god, this fight is long. It's extremely boring as well. We will have to fight versus Magnate again. I will even check the news page because I don't remember exactly when we have to fight him again. But we will. We will have to fight him again. I think it's on the turn of the year. Yeah. 31. Tomorrow, maybe. Roach Lady is pretty damn good. You mean Dread Queen? Yes, I graded her as OP. Did you got her? So are you going to test other units for the video guide? I can already test them, yes. I can already test them. That would be nice. I think the fight will be the same. Permanent Bennett says tested her out for Basil. She's exactly made for Basil, like I said in the review. Did you watch the review, Permanent? She was made for a Basil fight. So you think that's a good idea, Copy? You did not. Ah. Go watch later. Not now. Stay here. Magnate, we'll have to fight. Ah, let me just check the news page before I go. And I do believe that it's tomorrow, reset time. Man, this month I think I did at least 100 videos. This month of December. At least. Maybe 15 live streams or more. I think at 20 live streams. Okay, so they don't say here. It was via data mine. But let me click here. Maybe it's here. Yeah, did you not? But did you plan it to do other things for this live? Yeah, I can also try again 200 and 210. But Magnate's a good thing. We can try it out. Acid Strike. Ah, that's the attack from Jewel Beast, right? Punishing Rush. Alan has. I don't remember who else has. Gravity Wave debuffs agility. It's a club skill. Genie can use, I guess. So Pandemonium of Shadows was already done. And then, yeah, Battle with Magnate. Win to get rewards. This was just a way to preview the fight, I guess. It will be exactly the same, probably. Requests. Drop double. During the event, exploration point drop will be double. Oh, really? Oh, really? It's already doubled? I didn't know that there was things like that. Says that is already on. So, let's go into the Magnate fight. A totally different squad, right? With popular units. Magnate. Hello, Irin. How are you? Also, I finally finished my Spear Remembrance today. Now all fights are completed before I reset. That's awesome, my friend. Congratulations. Let's copy the equipment at least. Reduces time. Spend so much time trying to equip characters. So, we will need a buff breaker. Instead of Ki, you run Label. Like, I think Mumu was saying that he was using Label. Oh, my Label needs some training. You're fine, what are you going to do today? Just chatting with people, and I will try to do a Magnate fight with different squads. I may go over 200 and 210 as well with Ki, to see if I can post different videos for those things. But if you want to suggest something, please do. If I am bringing Lapel, I could try to bring another character that is strong on Overdrive. The best one would be the Dread Queen. But I don't have Dread Queen. Creator also works, but it's not really that helpful since it's random attacks. Was having problems because it didn't have too much multis. So Ojin and Mariah helped you. In this fight, Mariah, original Mariah, or the Natalie? And if I'm not bringing Aspergal, I'm gonna need to bring someone else, some other buff breaker. Are they also weak to lightning? Don't remember. If they are, we can bring Rock. Our own remembrance. No, just Code and Slash. Code and Slash. It's an interesting thing. You don't have Natalie, so use it original Mariah. Code and Slash. Let's filter first. I'm not gonna use Asper Boy because if I'm already not using Ki, I cannot use him. I think I'm gonna run Fire and Press and Shirei. Fire and Press. I think I'll keep Joe, I'm not so sure. Shirei. But no Muse. Do we remove Joe and place Creator? Or do we keep Joe? Better yet, do we bring Julian? I don't think we counter as much with Julian. Without Liz, I think we need to have Joe to survive, or else it's gonna be hard. And instead of Aspergal, we have to bring another buff breaker. And that can be... Ooh. Enya or Rock. Rock won't be so good as buff breaker though. I think it has to be Enya. I already used Leon in a different squad. You should actually bring them together, right? But we don't have a debuffer. Enya is not a debuffer. What about running Rock with her Gobby Spark? This Rock needs to land weak attacks. That's the problem. She was still doing good enough damage with Shirei, right? This Rock is better. I'm gonna run Rock. Lightning Barrage. I'm just not sure about Joe, if I keep Joe. If I'm not to keep Joe, who should I bring then? Dev? No one here benefits from counter. Joe is still such a strong character to use in his fights, and I do believe most people will have Joe. Anyone here on the chat does not have Joe? I can bring creator. I can see if I can survive. I doubt though. Rock will need the proof of work tower. She needs to resist everything. Golden Fire. What else can she use? One is using the Hydro Ladder. Okay, she can use this one. But I will need to use this other boot. Yes. Got me into... This is even better. She can use the Shadow. Hey, Cluno. Welcome. You share, what are we fighting? You're fighting versus Magnates. We're gonna have an event versus Magnates. We are trying out different squads. Because we may actually not stream during New Year's, of course. And this new Magnate fight will be released tomorrow. Reset time. So I want to showcase a different squad. But we are also here to chat about everything. If anyone wants to talk about other stuff, we shall. Do we have a helmet that increases lightning resistance? Just don't remember. I don't think so. So better to just give blunt then. Final Press needs to resist. I was forgetting about that. So need lightning and blunt. Lightning and blunt. A Valorian robe. Twilight robe is better. Yes, it is. I just need now lightning resistance. Saw the video you released it. I don't know how, but I was more informative than the previous battle guides. You mean the recent one versus Magnate? That's good enough. Rock is well equipped. Shirei. I think he's well equipped as well. LaBelle needs something different. Ah, she can actually use the double ass bow. Don't we have one for LaBelle? I don't remember. Doesn't need to be anything specifically different though. Does it show the attacks and abilities to actually inform us of his attacks? Ah, thank you. I'm trying to make them better. I need to play sometimes more the fight to understand what the bosses do. Because I don't check JP for guides or stuff. Some people come prepared because they check JP before the event is released. Oh, LaBelle also needs to resist, right? This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. Yoshar just wanted to drop in to wish you a early Happy New Year. Thanks so much, Daburger Ninja. Wish you the same. I think it would be better to give her the royal ring. But slash would be hard. You need a healer. LaBelle would be a healer. No? Ah, Titan Suit can help me. Yes, it already did. But I will need something else for the royal ring, I guess. I will need a royal ring. Who else is using royal ring anyway? Labelle? Final press? No. It's working for all of them. Roof of Fort Tower. Yeah, we are ready. Hey Notsuer, welcome. How are you? I'm here because I may not stream tomorrow. It's maybe the last live stream. So I want to wish Happy New Year to everyone and chat for our last time in 2023. Reader. Here's power. Gonna help much anyway. But and press we use Christmas Moon. I don't think I will have good damage with this squad. That's the problem. Where's my nuker? This fight will go on forever. Creator does not have the elements I need. What's on menu? I mean, what I'm eating? It's just a flan, some sort of pudding, I guess. A dessert. Which could be my damage dealer? Potter Share, how have you been? Hey Michael Theron, why are you calling me Potter? Silver. Can Silver still hold up? Maybe she can, right? Especially with Vandalize. But that's interesting. Wait, if I'm bringing Silver with Vandalize, I could theoretically just bring Julian as well. But if I bring Julian, who I remove? Okay, I will already remove Creator. I don't think he's gonna help us much. In the place of Creator, let's get Julian. What was the other character we talking? Silver, right? Who Silver replaces here? See if I can find some lightning stuff. Ah, this one. Azure Helmet also gives... Whoa, bolt? Bolt and fire? Awesome. Joyce Mango is here sending gifts already. Thanks so much, my friend. Let's say thanks to our dear friend here. Where can I see this? JC has become a member. Are you here, JC? This is awesome. Because you're the father of all fathers of the universe. I am not. Thanks so much, Joyce. Your tall hugs to you. JC was here. Oh, nice. I don't have space for anyone else besides Julian here. I kind of wanted Silver, but Final Impress may be useful for something like, you know, ailment. Since she buffs Will. And she has an AoE attack, right? I think this is the squad. We'll ignore Silver. She's a little older for current standards as well. We will use Golden Dragon. Yes. Shirei? Shirei's removing Shirei? Shirei has the element resistance buff, no? Do we need him? Or not? Thanks again, Joyce. With Shirei, I have more power with Impress. And I have more BP generation with Rock. I think this is good as it is. Let's go. We'll drop Silver out of this. And we still have to use Rising Phoenix EX even with Julian in the middle. Yes, we do. Let's see how many turns we'll take. I'll save Star Liberation for way later. I'll use Golden Dragon to start. Did I inherit my skill with Impress? I probably did, right? Have to check this out. She replaces Liz when we have Sheree in the party. Oh no, the dolphins, run! Yes, they are here. Whoa! Damage! 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 That's a little too crazy, huh? Without Joe. Whoa. No Joe, no fun. This is such a big problem. Do we really need Labelle? I'll try with only Sheree. Silver would survive unlike Sheree. Sheree gives 15% damage reduction to the party. Silver doesn't. You don't have Joe if you want advice. You don't? You chased the wrong waifus. Need someone that can apply defense boost. Maybe death. Death debuffs intelligence. And the Impress combo. But they will remove buffs every turn. It's a nice thing in theory, but in practice... You play hardcore mode. Clono says, is there any unit that can nullify or at least reduce cold damage? Because I'm seeing a lot of cold attacks. Nullify. There is one. There is a character in the past. Forgot her name. It's a mermaid that can nullify all cold damage. But it's not available anymore. Where's the shadow? Here. We will need Pierce and Lightning. Let's go. Death. And what can I inherit? In other words, Sight. This is a Slash as well. Flash of Death. That's Slash as well. Either one or the other. In other words, Sight will do more damage. I think I have that cool Nullifier one. You might have to try her later. She will decrease damage taken by quite a lot, but the problem of this fight is the sustain. Did someone talk about Key? She was on the video. Just one problem here. Impress needs to be in the back row. Death in the front row. Hey Collector Togami, how are you? Hey Cher, who do you suggest for a single target farming that can kill in one hit for both turns? I'm thinking about Thiago Lisboa with Sarui in the back buffing the dark element, but I want to know what you take. For which element type? I think that for single target we have Leon, we have Impress. If you haven't seen my videos, I run Impress for solo, for single target solo. Impress and Leon. Those are the ones that I'm sure that works. Single target Pierce. I don't have Thiago, so I don't know his damage output. And the next best thing I have is Dantarg, and he may actually solo now. Just because he's sad. Tell me a stage that have Pierce weak enemies, that I will bring my Dantarg there. I'll even double promote him if I need. Just a short break, guys, let's check this out. Maybe there is one character that can solo single target and I don't know. But I don't think he can. I will first try and see how much damage he does. Sure, let me put a stage up real quick. Yeah, Irin, with double characters, I know that combination of Enya and Shrey is awesome. I use it in my videos as well, but for single target soloer, I don't know. His name is not weak to Pierce. Which one is weak to Pierce? Birds are usually weak to Pierce. Yeah, this is weak to Pierce. I think there's no Pierce soloer. I think so. Even Merlot Syra gets super close. Pale, no, Pale Nymph, I guess. I can run all the STR focused build. Let's just run Merlot Syra with Assault instead of other skill. And see what he does. That's a solid strategy. Definitely wanted to try something of just one unit though. Yeah, and I use it 2 characters for all of my solo Pierce in the past. But I would try Merlot now with the triple S weapon. I don't remember if I tried, since I got. And then after that, I'll try my Dantarg. I think he can kill with his first attack, but not with his second. But let's see how much damage we get with Merlot. Maybe if you bring Odin in the back. Yeah, human female and Odin in the back. Human female will give the 40% damage increase, and Odin will give 40% as well, so you have 80% increase. I'm almost sure that Merlot Syra can do. It's a dual solo, yeah, because they are doing that passively, right? Only duos can solo now. It's like when you are singing. You have a band of 2 people. That's like the White Stripes. Let's see how much damage this guy does. Merlot Syra can solo, but needs buffer, so he removes the solo on it. Yeah, that's exactly. Similar to Thiago with Saruin. So, does he finally solo? No, he cannot do this even with his main attack. Imagine with his secondary attack. No. I can think about anyone. Closest I can think is Merlot with buffer. Like you're saying, like Thiago as well. For my selection of styles, no one can do this. No one. Counted as a solo since I always use Shrey to double stage experience. If Shrey is enough as a buffer, yeah, but sometimes he's not enough. Yeah, I don't think there is anyone on my selection that could do this. You know someone that we sometimes neglect that could probably do this in the future? Epaminondas. Yeah, let's run this guy. It's funny, but this guy can possibly do close to 400,000. But the enemies have 450,000, right? Wrong attack. What about other passive buffers like Newest Death or Imperial Assault Guard, Gerard, and Leon? They don't offer as much. Nah. It's probably not maxed, but just 340k. So far, needs 110 more, even with triple S weapon. But he can attack twice. Can you IQ then? No. You should not IQ anymore. That's what it says. Back to Magnate, guys, because I really don't think I can help you with that, Collector Togami. We will have to wait for more units. Eventually, Summer Leon will solo everything. All elemental types. Oops. Wait, what? What do you mean? Didn't know Summer Leon will solo everything? What's the deal with Summer Leon? He starts with all of his bullets stored. All. How many? 6 bullets, including anti-material shot. I don't know if they will increase the HP of the enemies, but he can theoretically solo all stages with just one enemy. 6 bullets, yeah. All bullets that exists. Let's go to the fight. All anti-material shot, ice revolver, frozen revolver, wing bullet, attack bullet. Is it 5 or 6? I thought it was 6. Am I counting wrong? And he still attacks with his main attack, so that's 6 attacks anyway. But we don't know when he will be released for global since it's summer based. But he only do that for 10 turns, Collector Togami. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 bullets and then his main attack. That even gives attack defense down to the enemy. Yeah. Hey, I'm Summer Leon and I'm full loaded. Fully loaded, yeah. Well, he was released on JP like 4 months ago. We can get him in 3 months. Let's go with Golden Dragon. Oops, wrong death. I brought Halloween Death. I brought the wrong version of death. First God grade character, above up OP grade. But after 10 turns, he's not really useless, but not nowhere as good as he was. Death. Oh, there's probably some filter. Yes. You said he can do this for 10 turns? Yes. 10 turns using all bullets. He even applies defense down with his bullet. I don't know why, but people on GP don't like him as much. I think they hate him because he broke a little bit of the game. You can see he's graded in Naorama SaGa and it seems like people don't like. Power creep in JP is insane, bro. It is, Clono. It is. Do you play GP as well? Cyclone already starts with such a high damage. Have to remember that I have Impress and Death together here. We have better versions than Scroomguard and even Shirei. That's how Power Creep tends to go for better or worse in games like this. Especially one that's been around for almost half a decade. They get cornered sometimes and... Oh man, oh man, oh no, no, no! Without Joe, things get super stupid, man. Super ultra stupid. Could have used a Dark Bear here then. stop your buffs. Because boss fights are becoming very long. That's also the case. You didn't like me because in solo a single stage is not that useful. Maybe that's right as well. Some fights can still be cleared fast if you know the gimmicks and you have the units. Damage decreased by quite a lot now that I debuff it with rock. Can't debuff all the time though. Yeah. Better. Honestly, my main issue with this fight was the stun move from Magnate. It's the only issue, to be honest. And remaining things are just a long fight. Starry Strike. Dark Barrier again? Alright, Lightning of Darkness. I will have to use a normal attack or else I won't have VP, right? It really makes you sitting duck to the following moves on that turn. Had Key really focus on buffing. I'm doing this video for those that, doing the live stream, but focus on the video later, because of people that may not have Key. This can still happen, not everyone will have. Damage is working, guys. Even Impress is doing good damage. Just turn 1 was surprisingly bad. This turn I'll have to use Dark Fire because I'm not debuffing with Rock. Oh, I would have enough BP. Second part of the fight, when you kill Magnate first and the first fishes get mad, it's honestly really funny if you do the Intimidated or use the Queen. Yeah, Intimidated will help so much. Jo already helps. She does the same thing, theoretically. This was a tough fight, to be honest. But you beat it. Nice. Congrats. See what happened? Everyone got stunned. Julian got paralyzed. And we were using ailment resistance switchery all the turns. Maybe it was because I didn't use Rock on turn 4. Checkmate it, yep. Maybe I should save Rock. Skill. Like, go to Dragon. Dark Fire. I'll not use Lightning Barrage, I guess. You can already start with Gobby Spark. You say it's time to use the Rising Tortoise Shell EX formation. Rising Tortoise Dragon EX King plus formation. Yes. We may need that. Yeah, my first clear I had to use 2 intelligence buffers. Jo had butt cover the turns. You didn't have enough to do the Gobby Spark. Also, you tried with Gobby Spark as well. That's interesting. It even nullifies your Imperial Shield from Final Press if you get some. Yes, yes, this is something that always happens. Rising Tortoise King Destiny X. Now I can use Dark Barrier or keep up with the Dark Fire, but not use Gobi Spark now, save some BP. Or use Lightning Barrage now? I don't know. It's good to have Lightning Barrage because it will give you BP later. Her damage output's not even necessary on this fight. So maybe skip one turn, and then Shirei keeps with Song of Sturdiness. And perhaps will always use her Christmas Moon. Skip one turn, and then use Death for debuff. When you use Gobi Spark, Death does not debuff. Death uses Shield. That formation is called Joe. Joe has become a formation now. Rising Joe EX. Rising Princess. Question for those playing JP. Do bosses get a move that cleanses your non-status buffs, like ailments, resist, non-permanent stuff like Morale? That's something I don't know. I don't think they will do that. It will be so cheap. Now Dark Barrier. And Gobi Spark. Song Sturdiness and Christmas Moon. Well, you're taking much less damage this time around. It is turn 4 where Magnate goes crazy, right? But the thing is, did he use Defy Weakness before or later? That would be interesting. It had 18. Oh yeah. Pain Breaking. He sell you something that cannot be dispelled and just to dispel later. Yeah, he removed our bots by the end of his turn. Just so that we don't have anything on the next one. And now we have to use Dark Fire then. I don't have enough for Gobi Spark. I thought I would have. Bad calculations, bad calculations. To be fair, we got a bunch of stupid fun power creep. The only logical boss is to get their own stuff in addition to just big numbers. Yeah, we got a lot of power creep, you are right. We survived this. Yes, we did. Now we run Dark Fire. I think we just use Defy Weakness. Do not overdrive yet. On turn 3 he also cleans himself. Don't know if you saw. Yes, he does. He prepares the ground. Defy Weakness again. That's why Gobi Spark is good, because it still blocks his self buffs. You can play with so many things when you create bosses. You don't need to change the rules to make new and interesting battle. You're right. It will feel cheap. When does he do that again, copying? Turn 7 to 8? Who else has intimidated other than Creator? And well, Creator. Creator. Real Queen can make it similar, but it can He cleans it with the Fire Weakness. But it will not be cleansed on the same turn, though. That's her uniqueness. We'll get other cards that have something similar. I think it depends on how much you debuff. Probably. But seems to have some specific turns as well. We move it buffs in the middle and then Julian is buffing again. Playing Pokemon really teaches me how to take notes on every turn. Doing it right now, it's going to be helpful. Makes sense. I think he will just do the same thing again on turn 8. But he's kind of using Blinding Thorns all the time as well, no? This turn I will not be debuffing with Rock. So that I have Gobby Spark on the next turn. Maybe Gobby Spark every 2 turns already enough. I'm just doing too much here. Gobby Spark every 2 turns. It feels more like Shin Megami Tensei in Persona in recent titles because the harder fights focus on the concept of buffs and debuffs above everything else. You are right. And number of turns as well. Most of their mechanics are based on the number of turns. Turn 6, 7, he tried to stun on you. You just try it. I was checking the chat, I didn't see. Now I can run the other word sight here and there. Because I don't have enough for Gobby Spark. Wait. Dark Fire then. Instead of Death, you can run Eagle Mole. Death is better defensively, though. We got stunned, guys. Death got stunned. Only Death, though. Death will die. Didn't? Only got stunned on the first... Ah, because of Shirei buffs. Shirei needs to be on the front line. No, but then Death is on the back row. I don't know. Death will not die? Ah, Tornado Blade will kill. Lead Rock as well? 3 characters? Were they all stunned? Or not, copy? I didn't pay attention. Although we can still win because, yeah, Death survives and lets you start Liberation. It's time. Couldn't saw. It was too fast. Was not sure myself too. Magnate will die now. He will not die. Needed to die, but will not. They have Fire Weakness right after. Let's go, Julian, let's go. Last Gobby Spark. The Dolphins are on half HP already? Too many AoEs, right? As soon as it defy weakness, thank you. When he changes his behavior, it seems like he inflicts less status elements. More about damage. Turn 10, now the fishes will start go crazy. It's not related to their HP then, it's related to the number of turns. Fish going crazy doesn't bother Julian, just more free hits. Yeah, but one day he can die, man. Shuri is dead. Not yet? Huh. Triple strike. Yeah, it's over. Julian doesn't counter as much. Barely has a chance. This is not a win situation. You need different stuff. I'll still be able to kill Magnate now. I think turn 6 and above is where the craziness starts to increase. Makes sense. You need like 10 turns to kill this boss. But is it possible to kill it in 10 turns? I mean, the boss and the fishes as well. Maybe with Medea. Yeah, it's over. Definitely possible. It needs the help from RNG gods. You need some specific damage dealers. Julian can solo the dolphins. Can he really? With Starry Strike? Forever Starry Strike. Rocks survive it to the end. Believe in Julian. It's taking way too much time. That's a bad turn, they have protection. Brock is finally dead. Do you think Julian can really solo this? Like, full power auto and all? This was not classy though. It's gonna take too much time, like, I don't know, turn 20. We can talk about other stuff, guys. Like, how many of you watch it, Yu Yu Hakusho on Netflix? My friends watch it and they didn't like it as much. Some had good first reactions, but after some time they said, not as good. I don't think he can solo copy. Julian didn't die yet. Death will revive. Oh no, when you're the last one standing, when you die, it's over. We missed the line. Sad days for Julian. You actual live action some I will call mid. Oh. My friend said that the acting is not that great, but the worst thing is how they rush the story. If Bert can solo, Julian won't. Did you try Bert to solo? And can he? Well, the Bertrand that can buff status to protect himself is the school version. He will not protect himself enough. You try it. You need someone that buff auto their ailment resistance. There's no one like that. So Rock Bouquet kind of works, but her BP cost is just too much. That's the problem here. Only Key. He can solo? She buffs passively, yeah. But I mean, someone that can buff just to himself. There's no one. How about Matcha? What will Matcha do here? Rock needs someone to cover her off turns, even just a minor debuff like Headbutt. But I was using Death. Death was debuffing on the strange turns. But even then, I don't know, sometimes the boss uses the 5 weakness before or after, and that gave me the problems. Cheery was even buffing you into resistance. Think Goldfish Bird can solo maybe. No, ailments will get him. There's many indirect attacks, barely any direct. Julian is helpful just because he buffs STR all the time. Not because he counters, he barely counters. So if Julian is not helping as much... Well, this would have worked if I had Joe instead of Julian. Totally work it. I guess both squads will have Joe. But Anotsur don't have Joe, he said. You don't, right? Got him in the end, but Fish kicked your ass. With Bert. Well... Labelle also works. But who's your damage dealer now that Julian is gone? Joe is just so good. Hard to not use her these days. She is, Kyle. Yes, I agree. But if both squads have Joe... What are we doing, my friends? This shows that the Rising Joe formation is needed. Yeah, they made this fight to sell Joe and Key. But Liz indirectly also works, but Liz already used it. Let me just give a look on the characters that I have. I'll keep Joe. That's it, my friends. Keep Joe. Joe Mama formation, just use Liz. Joe Mama? Who is Joe? Who needs Joe? Not a sewer. What are the fishes weak against? Slash as well, right? But what else? Aha! Hmm. I don't know if I do this. Replace death with Mirza. Jomon got it all you need is love and key to cover your back. All you need is love always. Mirza has AoE chase, and he is gonna do lots of damage and recover lots of HP as well. Button press is helping with lots of defensive layers. I don't know if I need death. Now that I have Joe, I will remove death and I will get Mirza. That's the best thing about this game. You replace one character with another that's super different and then you say, was it a right decision? He's already defending against everything besides Blunt? Okay. They don't do much Blunt, do they? You can still get that much just by use of... Okay. Now Joe needs something else. Do they have pierce damage? I don't even remember. Magneto has a gun. Yeah, crossfire. They seem to have, but not much, I guess. The fish can kick. Yes, he can. Oops. Didn't save the equipment. Not like Joe's gonna need all that much help. He's already ready. Yeah, Joe. Mumu, sorry, I'm late. What are we doing? Welcome, Mumu. We are trying to defeat the Magnate without Key. With a different squad. I saw that you said that Labelle was useful for you, right? But I am trying Mirza now. Fun stuff. Yeah, super fun. The gun is hidden in his kimono and something. Rasengan or something. Sadly, we will have Julian to buff Mirza damage now. Heroic Stints. Bobby Spark. Flooring Strings. Holy Protection. Maybe he has a skill like Rasengan, like people are saying. Like a Kamehameha from his fists. You think I'm a demon? You are right, but I have a gun too. He's not even a demon. He looks like a gremlin or something. Look on his head. He reminds me of Gremlin. Using Maria for his fight in the place of who, Mumu? Chirei? Let's do the Gobi Spark once every 2 turns to see if it works. Your team was Julian, Joe, Liz, Sheree, and Rock. Definitely was not easy without Key. Yeah, I already used Liz, but just use whatever, but no use Liz. That's okay. Julian, Joe, Asper, Sheree, Maria. I didn't use Julian in my first run, but Julian works to some extent. Okay, now Silverlight Fangs every turn from now on. Can we see the type of enemy? Type of enemy, you mean if it's a demon or stuff? Yeah, you can see. He looks more like a Uni, you think? Yeah, Japanese culture, right? Hey, Dozy! I see you got baited into doing this without Key. Yes, Dozy, we need to. We need to prove that it's possible. Oh, Mirza didn't chase. Poor Mirza. But it's also probably the last live stream of the year, Mumu. That's why we are here. I'm not so sure if I'll be able to stream tomorrow. Probably we won't. It's nice to talk about stuff. We can also take some time to talk about the best characters from 2023, and I'll make a video after New Year to talk about that. Turn 4, right? So this turn we have to use Headbutt. It's an important turn. Silverlight Fangs. I forgot to save my Gobi Spark again. This may be my doom. Personally think Labelle or Maria are options. They are. But I just don't know who to remove to place them. And again, Mirza didn't chase. He didn't use the 5 weakness. Sheree needs to be on the front line now. Mirza is just a damage dealer. Yeah. But I will keep going because it's running. But can you do damage, Mirza, please? You tried a Lee and Enya combo you mentioned in the past. I did a video, that had Mirza, had Lian but didn't have Enya. Because Asper is better than Enya here. Oh, finally some melee, right? He will last as long as Ailment exists. Forever then. Hello 99 Stamina, how are you? You hate this stage so much. Did you beat it? It's sad that I cannot use left fork to the full extent since they will just remove my buffs later. Not enough direct attacks in this stage for your taste. Or counters, yeah. He's overall solid against magic wizard enemies if you have no buff break. Use it to really like Tsubaki as an example for anti-mage. Excessive will is another solid option. That is if they don't remove your will buffs, right? Oh, that was nice, Magnate. Thank you. Nice of you. You have tons of counter and occasional to show down them. Very little occasions, yes. Hello, Antoine. Hi, Cher. I just did this fight 2 days ago. Took me 29 turns. So long. I went with the Esper Girl, debuffing Joas and Mag DPS, Rag Robin as a tank and healer, and Liz and Kia support. Did a similar squad, Antoine. Already won. Made a video, but I'm trying one without Ki. Because with Ki is easy. That's how my video was made. So, trying one without Ki is a nightmare. Congrats on the beating as well. It's a embarrassing fight. Someone says, I used Mirrors as well at first here. But then replacing him with Sumir was much better. I don't have Sumir. Thank you for your content, by the way. No worries, thank you for saying that. Does they say, oh yeah, Tsubaki and Brooding sounds interesting. They don't stack their spell damage reduction though. Alternative gold conductor. The two have then. They buff intelligence and buff will. When Magnate debuffs your agility, you know that your will is not high enough, but maybe your ailment resistance is. Magnate's already dying. It was not a problem so far. Didn't need Labelle, with just Shirei was enough, but I had Perfector Rock. And I will be able to use Gobby Spark 2 times in a row now. This will be awesome. Magnate will die by turn 9. You just have to kill Magnate before turn 10 when things get super out of hand. Does ailment resistance stick, you mean carried through rounds or turns, or does it go away and decay? They will go away from rounds. It's like status buffs. Without Ki, you want a will buffer that buffs on overdrive after he breaks the party buffs. That can also be the case instead. I am going a different route. I'm going with ailment resistance buff. An occasional headbutt. Ah, you have Gobby Spark as well. Just have to use Joe. It's simple like that. Also, do you know when he stuns? Since then, because I don't exactly know when he stuns. Sometimes he goes more crazy. Sometimes he just doesn't stun as much. Seems like Song of Sturdiness is safe so far, but I've fully maxed Song of Sturdiness though. Nice, Joe. Yours is really bad today. I think in 9 turns he changed it once? I don't know. You also have Barbara Style who can buff ailment resistance, but never really tried her. Might be useful with Shirei too. Nah, that's too old now. She barely has defenses. It's better to run Labelle if you want that. You always use ailments after the fight weakness. But he triggers the fight weakness based on their zones or on specific turns. Agiri, welcome. Hey man, love your videos. Glad I'm not the only one having trouble with this stage. How important is the Christmas moon? Can I get it by Final Impress normal S3? You get Christmas moon from the Christmas style that was on the selector that you could choose. Still a good one to get. Around turn 4, yeah, I know that our turn 4 he does, but after that I don't know exactly when. If it's turn 7 or 8. There was some times where he was using stun like every 2 turns as well. This seems pretty stable. Yeah, even with Mirza not really helping. And I'll use Overdrive because I would just kill it. I don't know why, but on this fight it always hard for characters to do changes. You think so? They debuffed the chances? I don't think so. She has Checkmate and Spectacle. Dead. Now I can use left fork. It will be better overall, I guess. Well, since stable won't take too many turns, if only Mirza was better. Ah, now he's gonna chase, right? It was so near to achieve that stage by the last Dolphin went crazy and attacked like 20 times in the last turn before. Really? What were you using? Now it nears a damage will be high. But Agiri is a very tough challenge indeed. Without Ki especially. With Ki I won on first try. The first time I tried. It was on the past week live stream, I guess. Then I made a video version of it. Yeah, this looks like a good run, a stable run. Without Ki. I would just move Shirei to the front line when I record a video version. Let's use left fork now, just for fun. You get like triple 3 attack or something, it never ends. That's like 9 attacks. Yeah, triple. Oh my god, seems like the game is not running. Okay. It was just loading. Ah, Spectral Portal. Esperanto Boy is actually really good here. Esperanto, you mean Esper Boy? He is, but mine was not fully maxed. But if you already have Ki, I mean, I didn't want to use him because it means that you summon on Ki is better. But he's good, yeah. At least keeps you alive. Do way less damage than I expected though, even with a triple S weapon. Will it remove my buffs at the end of turn or not? Yes. Better to just keep with Silverlight Fangs then. This turn it will receive very low damage. I'm so used to using Julian 1 million damage counters, everything else feels slow. Yeah, it's because this fight's not made for you to counter for real. Julian is here just to buff STR of the people. We will get someone in the future, I think it's Bear. And he is amazing. He buffs the party when he gets hit, right? Let me check here again. I always forget what he does. I think it's Bear. Here. I don't know how to spell, sorry. Romancing SaGa 2. Oh, he's a sword user, not great sword user. When receiving physical attack, he buffs STR, Dexterity, Intelligence of all surviving allies by 15%. That's nice. And when he receives magical attack, buffs will of all surviving allies. He has 3 different types of buffs when he gets attacked. He's a super cool unit. I really want to get him. But super far away as well. This turn we can do full damage, so let's go. Besides, will buffs lightning and ice resistance seems to be the most important. You are right. Since says, yeah, without triple S he's useless. Even the triple S weapon he was not doing as much. Oh, again Mirza not following. Ah. Really want a character that can buff Will and Endless every time he or she gets hit. Well, this beer will be able to buff Will when get hit by magical attacks, and by physical attacks you buff endurance. No, it does. Victor can, only 5% though. Victor buffs for the whole party. But 5%. Well, maybe that's when he hits. No, Noel, it's when he hits. Only to himself. Victor buffs the party. And this character, Beer, will be able to buff the party as well. Also, guys, if anyone wants to support the channel, this is the last stream of the year. That will help with the last year views and stuff. Like, we are having some family meeting with some food and stuff. If you want to help, there's links on the description, like Patreon, PayPal button, and all donations will appear on the top, like always. Always when he does, like Drain Sword. Yes, Drain Sword. But Mirza is really strange in his fight, man. Barely getting follow-ups. Do they debuff your chance to chase? So many attacks for this fight, indeed. And once more, the enemy has guard up. And now you chase, right? Now you chase. But well, it worked. Didn't have key. He only had Shirei as ailment resistance buffer. And if you don't use rock, you can run Label. Right, Momo? As Lana can spend her S3 if you bring a BP battery. Gives you Will and Endurance. But they remove Will and Endurance from some turns. Especially now, they are removing all Endurance and Will buffs by the end of turn. When you have Magnate in the fight, he still removes your buffs, I just don't remember which turns. But he also removes all your status buffs. Oh, here, removes buffs. So Aslana will not help much. Yeah, not for when they remove, I was responding to Cloud. Oh, yeah, I see. People that will buff. And she buffs so much, 75 to 100%, it's crazy. The character gets closest Razen, and Razen buffs how much? 55% if I remember. It's totally different. Another league. Getting close to the end. I think 15-16 turns is more than enough. But if they can spam it every turn, I think it still works, right? They can't spam every turn. Well, with Shirei, you get close to spamming every turn. Then you will place your Aslana in the front line, like in the place of Rock. You will not need to use Gobi Spark in these cases. Since the buff break is by the end of a turn usually. But yeah, you guys are right. Aslana can work here if Shirei is helping her or not. I think you just have to save VP sometimes. I don't think she can spend that. How much she costs? How much she gets? She gets 5, right? Aslana. She gets 5 per turn? No, she gets 6. She gets 6 and the skill costs 12. So... no, she cannot keep this. Maybe with Liz. It helps. Not sure. Imagine the buff incoming... you what? Princess White Rose with Halloween. Princess White Rose will buff on hit. Imagine. They may actually do that. This turn was guard up turn. Sorry. Ah, this time he would chase twice even. You may still get enough damage. Bye bye, Dolphins. Yeah, I do like Labelle as an alternative to Key. Astra's small heal with her ailment resistance, clears ailments if you need it, and it has intrinsic. She fits nicely. I think she is a good replacement for Key. But you still had to bring Shirei or not? You always bring Shirei. Labelle's clearing ailments is fairly irrelevant in this fight. Most of the time, if you get an ailment, you die. That's a problem in this game. I think they made overpower ailments, like you get paralyzed and you die. It's not already a very big punishment to get paralyzed and not act for 4 turns. Why do they need to remove all of your passives and everything? When you get stunned, you lose all of your passives and effects and everything. That's another reason why it's so bad. 17 turns, guys. 17 turns. The only difference I will make is to place Shirei in the back. Mirza in... No, sorry. Shirei in the front, Mirza in the back. But it worked. I'll make a video version of this. Without Key. Some ailments don't give bigger hits though, like Poison. Poison and Darkness. Those are the only ones that you can be okay with. Thanks, Copy. We could try something like a full nuke team. What would be a full nuke team, guys? We can run something like, for example, let me name these magnates before I forget. Berserk, sometimes it's okay, yeah. Everything else is dead. Azra. Yeah, Luis Jones. But they're not weak to blood. Welcome, my friend. Bobby. Joking, you know, I know you don't have Azra. Yeah, I don't. But what would be a squad that will kill them all before turn 10? Can we kill all of them before turn 10? I don't know, but if we can, it is probably using something like the Mystic Line formation. And 3 mages that are very offensive. I think we can run Creator here in this case. We can place Joe in the center for the image. Albert and Mirza with left fork. Shirei and other batteries. I don't think so. Creator, right? With Intimidated. I'll still run Shirei in the front. Shirei and Socho, let's go. Haha, too much. Who will be my other attacker? I'm liking Azra. He's way better than I expected and fits on both of your Heat and Blue teams. Heat and Blunt teams. Azra on Heat? Not for AoE. I haven't tried a combo yet. Might be fun. So, full damage, guys. We want full damage. AoE. That's based on intelligence. That would make an awesome video to have 40 BP on turn 1. Tell me of a mage that can do enough damage. Bertrando. Polka. No, they are weak to Cold and Slash. Liz, not really a nuker. We need someone that's strong. I would prefer someone that deals AoE damage as well. Silver. I'm talking about mages. Will Liza attack both fishes? She will, right? Let's go, let's go. Maybe even the boss. Let's see if she hits the boss as well. Oh my god, Agiri, help it via Patreon. Right now, thank you so much, Agiri, for becoming a member. I didn't know that it would appear on screen on the same time. That's awesome. Let's send some virtual hugs. We have a new member. I will actually update this special thanks scene. I am in debt with some people because December was such a crazy month, right? Yeah, she's hitting the fishes. It was such a crazy month. Is Patreon better for you, Cher? I can switch from your norm if so. No, no, no. No, your norm is much better. Much better. Agiri is here. Thank you. Since only one element takes effect, you should disregard his blunt since he's cold as well. Asper Boy work for a single target with his telekinesis. Asper Boy doesn't have telekinesis. His attack is another one, right? What is it called? Storm kinesis. Yeah, it will do blunt damage. Shall we run Asper Boy? For fun. At least he will survive, right? We need a healer. Who will be the healer of this party? No one is healing Sheree by the end of turn? Not good enough. And we're dead! Telekinesis. Oh, we have 3 people using triple SMR. Awesome. Oh, wrong Liza though. Cats are fighting. Oh my god. The cats hate themselves. Wave Rush. Won't be changing much because I just want to test this. It's not for real. This is more for fun than anything. In training Hailstorm Plus on Taria in Satya, but still kind of not worked. The game changed so much that these skills are really not necessary anymore, right? Flooring Strings, Wave Rush, Flame Force. To be honest, I think... Oh, I think Passive View has to be used on turn 1. I can use the other Liza. She has defense. This one has a 0 damage reduction. Skills that have buffs or debuffs are the only skills work right now. I don't know. But I know what you're meaning. Ah, Dolphin HP. Look on that. For news. Lawyer might work as well for damage, but for the column attack, maybe if they also lower the BP to 10, a double S power AoE would be awesome. Yeah, for news. For news also buffs and debuffs, right? But he's not a mage, he's Miles physical. Instead of... No, I still think it's better to use Song of Sturdiness, right? Mystic Line, really? Yeah, trying to nuke then. Maybe I should try to nuke the fishes first. Dolphins or whatever. That's clever. For new Lord of the Sea and does not nullify cold attacks. He nullifies lightning attacks with one of his young versions. Ah, we're talking about for news. Is Angelo here? I doubt. Oh wait. Is he here? But there is a mage version of for news. Ah, Angelo, drop it. Falco would probably work. But Falcon does slash damage as well? I don't remember. You are? Or did someone call you super fast? His code and deals critical damage to fish. Yeah, he's so bad. Maybe he works here, right? Look, guys, we can kill the dolphins kind of fast. That's a different method. Yeah! Turn 3! You son of a gun! Wasn't it supposed to be on turn 4? God damn it. Ugh! Angelo is like the guy that hears his favorite anime getting talked about and drops out of nowhere. What are you talking about? Yu Yu Hakusho? This would be a good practice for the new Magnate event. Yes, exactly for that, Mumu, that we are doing. This boss decided to change it up. Yes, Suno, I thought it was turn 4. The Dream ended fast. A Dream Eater event. Maybe buy Liza and bring someone with more lucidity. His biggest issue is that he lacks any defense passive. He's old. Extremely old. Checkmated again. Oh no. Who do I remove Liza with? You know, maybe Matcha with her buff break. What are the other buff break options, my friends? Anya? Anya does not debuff, she just keeps the enemy in check. AoE buff break. No, just Gobby Spark. And the Liz spin wheel buffs. On the first turns, yeah, but on turn 3 he removes all our buffs. Oh. Do they cleanse buff? Yes, yes, they do. Gloria, Plasma Lanius. No, it's not a really good idea. Natalie. Natalie would have buffed it all. So they use a fire weakness, right? What if we use Rock again? Yes, I know. Rock again. But this time... Yes. This is why we need every turn large effect wheel buff characters. It's not really easy to find something like that. We can do something with key buffing wheel large, but not ailment on the same time. I'll kill the dolphins, one by one. Can Natalie also be back up as a healer? As Ring of Life, yes. I don't think we will need a healer this time around because we'll have so many effects now. I'm also trying to be super fast with damage. Although I don't know if Creator is really helping here. But he makes his enemies do less damage as well. Which other AoE attacker will help here? For Cold or Slash? You had to look and I'll remember. She has to inherit from Mariah, Ring of Life. For news, he does not use mage attacks. I'm not sure. His attack is physical. Well, his counter style is magical, but that's not the case. But now, will we do enough damage to these fishes? Let's see. I think Creator's Purge is not useful because it's random. Yeah, Purge got as a chase, not as a command. Mage for use against lightning attacks. He does? I'll say Furfur for Code and Slash, but we all know you didn't go for her either. But I'm talking about AoE. I need an AoE. Furfur is single target. Last week you won by one. Well, she does have a roll attack, but not AoE. Roll, we get the Magnate in the back. I was about to say Gypsy Drop is magical. But they don't attack too much with direct attacks. Such a waste. This time he's not trying to stun yet on turn 3. We'll see how this goes. Buff break. Maybe Sword Art Online could be useful, but aim it's Sword Art Online? Who is Sword Art Online? Sal. Ah! Esper boy, it's so ugly. His sprite is strange. It looks like Mondo and Charles fused together. Hey Ken Pro, welcome. I wonder if he's scripted to watch your buffs and decides to break then stun next turn. Or just stun. Ken Pro looks like he watches our behavior because he stunned it on turn 3 on the past run. See? I had to use save Bobby Sparks and I didn't, so that's why we are dead now. I still don't think creator is helping as much. It's Sal the Mermaid from ND Better. Yes. Sal. I don't know if creator is helping much. You know what? Why not use Muse since we will have tons of BP? She heals. She has an AoE. I know, I cannot figure out a pattern and just had to be prepared to react. I'm trying to blitz and hope you do it. I already won Ken Pro, I made a video, but I had key. I'm trying to help people without key. Wrong Muse, right? Wrong Muse. We already won a second team as well. I'm trying the third team now. Do you have key as well, Ken Pro? Why not Muse? Because the wrong one. Because they replaced the old one in the front of the other one. I don't know why. I don't know why. Key is the key. For sure. 3 people noticed that he used the wrong. I always use the wrong one. It's already a meme. Yeah, I got key. Sweep it that better in 2. 2 multis. I have never done that in my life. It's a legend. People say that and I can't believe they can do this in just 2 multis. It's crazy. Congratulations. Got DK and Frog in a multi. When you say DK, I read it as Dragon Quest. Dreaded Queen. I really want to see a damage comparison between Dreaded Queen and Azura. Or Blunt. In 2 turns. How much damage they do. Because Azura is being sold as a damage dealer, but Dread Queen can also do damage. And she gets extra attacks on overdrive. I wonder. Azura is higher. How much higher? Bullet for the new human male, 12 temples. Now and still nothing. Oh my god, sorry to hear that, Claudio. Happens to the best of us all the time. Even with 5 hits twice, he beats Queen. If she deals 10 hits, he beats her. Is that what you say? The key is just to not care. I pulled it on Dread Queen banner because Frog Sprite so. You're not the first one saying this. Doug said the same. Azura can do about 1.4 million on his S3 on turn 1. Oh, really? How much can we get with Dread Queen? I was going to say, sounds like Doug. Exactly, Mumu. I really like monsters. I started pulling for monsters. I had lots of dragons, but the game became much different. I could not pull for all monsters anymore. Original plan was to pull for all dragons and monsters and robots. That plan is now gone. I'm a betrayer of the cause. You pull it for him and human female, 6 multis and nothing, so you save it. So gave up. I see, does he? To triple S glove. But you were also using triple S glove with your Dread Queen, right? Save BP. Damage seems very lower now without Liza. Yeah, let me look actually. Okay, I kind of want Dread Queen, but I needed to be careful with gems. Too much good stuff on the horizon. Yes. So, Luis Jones was saying that he believes that Azura deserves an OP grade because he's very similar to Leon anyway. Do you guys agree with that? I need to rethink my grade if you guys believe the same thing. I just cannot compare the full damage potential of Azura. I don't have the character. Even when doing just raw calculations, it's hard to measure. You take that back? What you said about the damage? You wanna try Azura with Hardy. Run the backdrop is the BP cost. Yeah. Usually attacks every 2 turns, but it's not even a guarantee. Damage-wise, yes, but Leon has utility, indeed. I don't think Leon should be OP anyways, but new Leon buff the party every turn, Mumu. And the 3rd Leon with Inheritance is still a beast. I even used Leon in my first run. I think that right now with Leon needing to be on low LP, kinda it evens their playing field. There's not that many cases where we really need LP anymore. We got plenty of events where we're doing LP damage till they stop it again. Between the two, you still rarely use him, find it hard to slot him most of the time. Maybe you got hit by those bosses. Remember Razan, Orlette, all those bosses were doing LP damage and people stopped using Leon back then. But the new bosses are not doing LP damage. Maybe you got, you know, the impression that he doesn't work anymore. Imagine draining LP from the enemies. Only one that can do that is... well... Kazinsi, to you. Aha, 3 hits. Song of Oddmate. What a funny name. Trying to stun me twice now. Hello, Mairu Ray. Hello, I really want Odin. Do you? Good luck with Odin. He looks cool though. But if you accidentally die... yeah, if you accidentally die, I mean full dead. Pull for fave, says Mumu. Leon feels too slow with Sheree now. He needs a speed loader or to upgrade to a gun with a max. The 3rd Leon is still okay, I guess. But the newest one, it's only ready by turn 7. That's way too much. Very similar to Eagle Maul. Eagle Maul. Chasing with BP batteries every turn. Azure almost always has BP every other turn from S2 and S3. I agree, does he? Oh no, we got stunned. I thought we would not need, since... oh, he was too fast. Damn, we are dead. Yeah. I didn't have enough BP for another Gobby Spark, so I prefer to use a normal attack with Rock, but seems like it was not enough. But man, Shiray's on the front line with agility increase and he was not fast enough. I think that we could kill the Dolphins before turn 10 without much problem. But how much HP the Magnate had? Is it a good idea to kill the Dolphins first or not? Just like 50 to 100k less compared to Azura. Per hit, but she can do 10 hits. You do 7. Got Bunny Rock, she can keep it running, right? No, she can't. She relies on attacking weak targets. And they are not weak to her attacks. Rush Magnate. It felt like I needed more damage. Muse is not really strong here. But I don't have anyone else that will be strong. Unless I bring Saruin. No. Needed a mage attacker. Yeah, she does way less damage, but has way more sustain. She self-heals and all. I don't think it's just way less damage. I wanted to know how much. Sumir AoE Summer Style. I don't have that. Well, Odin would help, but can only revive once. No, I don't want to die. I need an AoE slash or cold attacker. That is also a mage. Why not Bertrand then? Oh. Shall we run the newer Bertrand? No, this one. This one will buff intelligence so much. He will go crazy. I don't have his new weapon though. He actually needs blunt resistance stuff. Still no burnt weapon? Shame. I'm not as much as a hardcore player as I was once. Sorry. Dries Lotus Inheritance. Or later, for Tenebrae Glace. Tenebrae Glaces. Of course, why would I use the other one? As where Azure is guaranteed 7. Oh yeah, she deals at least 6, maybe up to 10. Azure has 7. But if it's just 50k, I really don't think I will bring Azure, because she's double element and she debuffs. But if you want extreme damage in one turn, well, Azure is stupid. Undine Summer Style, too old. Bertrand should work. But my cat is here cleaning up the table. Um pouquinho. Long, he's the last standing. That's before the first hit like 50k. Ah yeah, because he keeps increasing damage. She also keeps increasing, right? Lowering Strings, Gobby Spark. Flame Force. Wind Goldfish. I hope this was critical to... Ah, yeah, it's critical to the fish! I forgot about it. Oh, what did I do here? Wait. If you had Aslana, you could have status buff and we buff. Good. Lowering Strings. You also clear it Bert and Joe and Key. Ha ha. And Key. Just key. The difference there STR and agility values. It is. You miss Undine being good, it's been so long. She was useful in her latest style, but not for too long. Can't we actually hit all three if I target the fish in the back? Azure is so much higher than Dreads. The way they operate, he's a full nuker as well. Full nukers will always be more damage oriented. He's a hybrid. Green gold fish synchronizes with an identical fish in the battlefield. He does. No, we will always only hit the fishes. Fish is bullying bird. Following him, yes. Nice, checkmate. Or vice versa. Did much more damage now. STR and agility for Dread is 641, 679. You're reaching 700 agility, that's nice. We have cards that reach 700 now. Still use Undine passively buff, 30% code is useful in your opinion. You use because you want to. Dobby Spark again. Should I use Headbutt on this turn? I don't think so. They blasted our status last couple of months. The grind never stopped at Control. The last 2 months were crazy for us. You are not capped, but if you are already on 700, you're probably close to. Look, just try to apply stun on turn 3 this time again. He's really looking into something that we are doing. Probably buffs, but it's my Bertrand that's buffing now. Removed even my intelligence buffs from Bertrand. Sad days. Magnate and Joe are just playing chess because they keep getting checkmate. You are right. Song of Sturdiness. I'll use Lightning of Dark. No, I don't need to use Lightning of Darkness if I use Headbutt, right? But Headbutt without Overdrive because he will defy weakness. Let's remove Overdrive from everyone. You said Joe was nice. I'm sure. Not sure if I'm capped or not. You... he's too fast, man. Again, this... Wait, what skew's critical to fish? Not seeing the critical text. Bertrand. Maybe it's not a fish. Not just because I want to share. It's because you want to. You are a fan. Admit. Dolphins are not fish. They should know. They are looking like giant fishes, man. They don't look like dolphins. This devs. This makes no sense. That's a mermaid? When you're first clear, use it OD pretty much only to get my buffs and debuffs on before him. He's so fast. I was worried that he will use Defy Weakness, but he didn't, so I will still use Overdrive on turn 4. Like, Yes, like I said in my video. Oh, that makes sense. Look too much like fishes, man. That's a lie. Stop attacking Bertrand, man. Bertrand will die like that. Hot topic for guys. Does fish ever exist? Huh? Hot topic? Or maybe I should use Lighting of Darkness for a while. I don't think it's worth. Headbutt Joe. Why the Wolfman hanging out with these creatures? I don't know. He looks like I was talking here with the people that he looks more like a gremlin. People say that he's a demon. Why did I attack? Ah, yeah, because I use a headbutt. That's right. Use the OD to apply before you fight weakness and then a second buffer. That's no OD after. Works like a charm. One before and the one after, right? To guarantee that we have at least one. Makes sense. Oh yeah, in Blackie we can... Yes, in Black would be nice here. Medea as well. Medea debuffs intelligence. She's amazing here. Just don't have the character. Bobby Spark. The follow-ups. Yes, the many follow-ups. It's Magneto and his mutants are friends. Maybe he turned those humans into fishes. And Black and the buff intelligence. Oh yeah, one of his attacks, right? I'm gonna wait for Magneto to checkmate your party in turn 7 above. You won't. Now I'm ready. Everyone is on overdrive, huh? Removing my buffs. Just to stun me on the next turn. But I have Song of Sturdiness. I will use Lighting of Darkness on overdrive. But Joe will use Headbutt outside overdrive. Correctly, Joe uses Headbutt and Rock don't use because she's on agility position. Yeah, what a waste of overdrive. Well, I was replying to someone here, and in the end, we didn't get stunned, right? Medea actually started missing the intelligence buff on Spar 180, so she's not an OB you think. How much intelligence she has now, does he? Flowering strings. I can use Lighting of Darkness again. But this squad was just to try to kill it before turn 10. If it doesn't kill before turn 10, it's not really good. Normally use Medea with Polka's weapon. That's not such a big jump, though. I want to make Frigid Magnet with Magnate. Fridge. May not have Medea fully trained, you say. Oh, Shirei is dying. Really, really dying. He will die. I don't know if it's just him dying. I think everyone else has too high defenses. Sword Chain, Harriet, and Blackin. Does he have enough intelligence though? You had her using Ludwig weapon. Also has intelligence. Yes. You want to turn those mermaids into sushi? I don't think it looks like a mermaid, but okay. Mermaids were taunting monsters. I just get hypnotized by those big eyes. You're still alive, ha! You have to use the previous in black that has 100% intelligence. The current one only has 43. That's really, really bad. That's a bad character design. Because he's not really a debuffer, he just happened to have a skill that follows up and debuffs intelligence. Ray will die before he can cast another Song of Sturdiness. Next hit, he's dead. He tried a blunt team against his boss just cause and got slavered. I can see. He has 111% intelligence, and probably because you double promoted her, right? Can even use Gobby Spark again. If we didn't die, then I believe we would have killed the fishes in 10 turns. In Halloween, you may work. He barely counters, but his damage will be nice. He also slash, right? I think you can actually use the Halloween version with the inheritance of the newest one to use the AoE attack. We got stunned, right? I think we got. Yeah, we did. We got super close though. Healing in 10 turns takes some. That's level 10 promotion, I see. Predicted a checkmate. The wrong checkmate. Shirei was the one dying all the time. Why was it that? Slash was doing too much damage to him. I don't think he's well equipped as well. This can defend versus lightning. Armor of Flame Thunder. What Shirei has? It's not intrinsic, right? It's a bit of RNG because Joe and ScherBR attacks. Yes, you are right. What was also wrong about Shirei? He was not doing damage. Better to give him the Remembrance Bow. You are using an offensive. It needs to kill in about 7 to 8 turns. That's hard. It is. It was not so close to doing it. I think the best I can get with Shirei is like this. Will always be super weak to Slash. But talking about Slash, who is using the Proof of War Tower? Esper, he has intrinsic, right? Does he really need that much? Maybe he doesn't need that much. Let's try once more. People have said that human males can clear, but you haven't tried yourself. Did you use what did they say? The Halloween with Inheritance or newest? Maybe Labelle instead of Shirei? Labelle will increase the damage a little, but BP generation with Rock becomes a nightmare then. Shirei is receiving way less damage now. Maybe he can survive. Equipment makes such a difference now. Checkmate. We got this in 7 turns. Esper Boy and Girl. Key Creator with Sun Shower. Joe with Spectacle on here. Guard Focus. Hey, since then, were you watching and trying something different? Nice. 7 turns? Amazing. I'm gonna try something similar. But you had Key, right? Wanted to run without Key. With Key is always a win. It's gonna be RNG focused though. Because of the chases, right? Also, guys, this is the last live stream of the year. If anyone wants to support the channel, we have links on the description via Patreon, PayPal, or Coffee buttons. Song of Sturgeon is on overdrive, right? Rock, we use Lighting of Darkness. But not on overdrive. Everyone else will be on overdrive, though. And a waste of charge. Without the heals and buffs, gets really annoying to nuke. She heals as well. You can just use her skill 3 sometimes and skill 2. Skill 2 already buffs element resistance as well. Well, he didn't try to stun yet. Did no. But was debuffed enough. We really hate Shuri. Even with Joe in Esper Boy, damage can still be surprising. 2 hits only. You kill it along in 7 turns, seems then. 7 turns. But by using key, you can always focus on the fishes first, and sometimes have to use a headbutt in the magnate. I think they may be dead by turn 8, if Shirei survives to that. If the indirect attacks focus on one target, you can finish this fight in 7 turns definitely. Yeah. Buff break again. Turn 3 to 4, turn 7 to... just turn 6 to 7. I see. I use it with Strakel Magnate and Spectacle with Joe, somehow Joe killed it then eventually. Evenly. I see. If I get them killed, it will be by turn 9. The 5 weakens. Right after. At least now we know that turn 7 or 8 using offensive team is a death wish. You died by around a turn? I mean, you won by around a turn, but you were close to death or not? How are your health? But with key, he can heal. that's the case. You can heal, it's okay. I think... Oh my goodness, I will have to use Headbutt with Joe. I'll only kill by turn 9. The dolphins start going crazy on turn 10. Blunt Strike. Useless. He didn't even give VP to the party before dying. Speaking about formations, it's been a while since we last used something besides Mystic Line, Rising Phoenix EX, Rearguard Focus. You love the sound effect? Sound effect in this game is amazing, man. It's always been. Die now. It's just a bonk, yeah. One fish is dead. Both fishes are dead. Ah, the dolphin protected the fishes before I could kill them. God damn it, no. No, not even this I will have for me. Oh no. I give up. I have a squad. I just cannot kill this in turns. Maybe someone else in the future. Dolph out. Dolphin out. Super resistant to fire. You cannot burn it to make a stick. With key instead of, I don't know, Sheree? No, Sheree. Of rock? Key instead of rock already fixes this. Let's just do this for fun. Now I got irritated. Let's see how much difference we have just by switching one character. Pure Veil, Flame Force, Twin Goldfish, Fast Veil. He has joined the party. Cannot beat then join them. It's like the game wants to sell key. If you cannot beat then purchase the character. Spend your gens. Let's go, Double G. This one key is real. Oh, One Piece reference. Oh, I don't know much about One Piece. I'll call this formation Rage Key. Yeah, whale. Now I don't even need to keep using Song of Sturdiness with Sheree. Just go, man. Just go now. Aha! Full chase. Formations call it Joe is the key. The key. Is it time to heal, Shirei? I think it is. On this turn, he will remove my buffs. I should not even use buffs with Shirei. So be it. Barely does damage. $183,000. Half HP, Dolphin. What? She missed the attack? Is he buffing agility? First time I'm seeing she missing. Missing the chances to chase as well. Just realize that twin goldfish can't crit because a dolphin is a mammal and mammals are not fish. That's the case. Joe needs more STR, more dexterity. We still got stunned. Even Key just buffing all the time. We need a debuffer. Or Shirei to keep buffing ailment resistance together with Key. Full nuke is not working. Once more, the last run. Too bad Key didn't survive. She was not the key. Maybe we better now save the first turn because the fishes don't take too much damage. Then Pass View won't do much damage as well. Maybe I'll use Telekinesis Charge. But I don't have a buff breaker. That's right too. Save first turn, but we take much damage on turn 1 because of no defense boosts. Look, 600 damage from Cyclone. $700 damage from Storm. Okay, we survive it. Now it take much less. Hi, are any of the Valentine Matriarch skills too useful? I don't know what to use on your last ticket on. I would say that it can theoretically be useful, I just cannot see myself using it. Especially now with Liz in the party and then she can buff defense boost 2 times. I think that the latest version of Matriarch is still okay to run for Remembrance, but for real challenges, not as much. What turn does the Golfins use Guard? They start with Guard and then on turn 10, yeah. What other options do you have for Professor Pickle? Next Matriarch on GP probably don't need that skill as well. Yeah. I'm not debuffing him. I wonder what will happen by not debuffing him. Use Fire Emperor to get a triple hit for Remembrance. It's okay. I don't think you need that much on Remembrance now. But if you haven't cleared Golden Lion, maybe yeah. Esper Boy got stunned. On turn 3. He tried to stun on turn 3. See how things are? It's not always on turn 4. You haven't beaten Golden Lion yet, so that's a good inheritance for you then. Even when we are playing by the rules, the game still breaks the rules. What happened to get this stun on turn 3? Maybe it has a guaranteed stun on turn 4 and a random chance to stun on turn 3. I can comprehend. Princess Lion with Spears for you is the hardest one. Only beat it after getting Odin. Oh really? What did I use for Spears? I think I used it that Epaminondas guy. We'll have to do a lot of Remembrance again, guys. Will we get the 3 bosses on the same time? They announced 2 new bosses, and we already had 1 announced. I believe we will get 3 new bosses on day 1. Intelligence debuff and will buff can guarantee to not stun. Yeah. I'll use it Fairy. Final Emperor. With that 3-hit attack. I have Musical Vagnus. I guess Musical Vagnus is the good one here. Some people won't have him. Merlot will depend on RNG for Chain Lightning, if you want to bat or just assault every time. Natalie really helped. Really helped. The only remembers you haven't finished is Spear Siegfried. Really annoying without the Epaminondas. Did you try Kyle with that fairy? The Emart's fairy that can inherit into the spear version that attacked any killing instant Q. Notsur said use it for news. I didn't want to use for news. So guys, do you want to do another run of this challenge or you guys want to do something else? I'm open to suggestions because we're already 2 hours on this. Fairy has gotten you to stage 20, what? 23, but cannot carry further. Let me go to the bathroom. Barry has gotten you to stage 20. Okay, I think it's already enough. You can move to other events if you want. Okay, how about the new romancing challenge from attack challenges? New romancing challenge. What do you mean, Clono? I did all the events. I also did a video already. You mean the Pandemonium of Shadows? This fight? I think I already have it covered. This is a permanent or limited time? Limited time. 29 days. There's a plenty of enough time to win. Will we get more anniversary boss rush? I think so. Let me check on our Discord server. And yes, Phineas, ScherBR took over for a while. RS News. What will we have? Well, there's at least Wyvern 21 to 25 on day 1. Battle with Magnate. And that's it. That's the only stuff that we have in the game for now. This event can be really hard. But did I cheese it too much with my video? I used it key, right? I'm so bad on God damage shot down. I was surprised about the cap, wanted to get all the reward. 50 million? They want you to use some specific units, yes. You did on the first try, but you had to use Odin to revive the real queen. You using Odin? You also use the real queen. You are always using the new units copy. That's nice. But I think I may take some time. Maybe I'll come back later. I don't know. I'm still waiting for some replies from family to see what we will be doing. But since we already did 3 hours, almost 3 hours, maybe it's time to stop. And I'll say something on Discord if I make another stream. But for now, well, I have a second squad for a video for this fight anyway. So I'll make a video later. Tomorrow maybe. And you don't have real queen. To revive on the stage real queen. I see. Pandemonium is a joke with Julian and Key. Yes, if you have all the units, all the meta ones at least. So guys, I just want to thank you all for being here. Join our Discord server so that you can know when we have more streams, if possible. If you want to support the channel, there are always links on the description, like Patreon, PayPal, and Coffee buttons. And for now, I wish you all a very happy new year with your loved ones. I'll probably make a video or a post on community. But it's been fun and my pleasure to have you all here today. Thanks so much again. Don't forget to click the like button before you leave. It certainly helps the channel. And morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope to see you soon in the next video or next live stream. Thanks, Kyle. Happy New Year to you as well. To everyone here, thanks for the emojis as well. This was very fun. Thank you, Clowno. Thank you, Ken Pro. Happy New Year for you as well. Happy New Year, Clowno. Happy New Year, Anotsuer. Lots of emojis. Thank you so much, guys. I kind of need to farm my Bertrand weapon now, right? Need to run a guy on full potential. I feel like this stage will get easier as we get more units. But with key and without key, I was able to run. Don't need to make like 5 squads for this, right? Thanks, Mumu. Happy New Year for you as well. Go get Bert's weapon. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. For you too. For all of you. I will be making the video about the secret pages in the next one coming. And maybe tomorrow I'll showcase this other squad or something. But I'll take a small break. I have not been able to reply to all comments recently because I really got a little bit of a burnout recently. Like I was saying, I think I released like 100 videos this month of December. Let's go check this out before we leave. And you guys are still here. Let's see how many videos I made just in December alone. Well, this is 30 videos. 60 videos. 64 videos. It will be 65 with the new one. So more than 2 videos a day on average and not skipping a single day. Now, how many live streams during the month of December? We had 29 live streams, an average of 1 live stream per day. Many live streams were 2, 3, 4, even an 8-hour long stream. Yeah, even a 5 one, 3, 4. The average of 3 hours for the live streams. That was a lot of stuff, right? Thanks a lot. I can understand the burnout. So I'll be replying to everyone eventually on the comment section, but I had to step down a little because when there's double banners, I have to finish one video and start the another, and I cannot stop. People are still commenting on the first video I made, and I'm preparing the second one, but I really like to always reply to everyone. It's a pleasure. Thanks, Clowno. Thank you all, my friends, and now I'm finally going. Signing off. Goodbye.